Hi viewers, we want to look at how we can answer Wassce 2025 question 1. Don't forget, after watching this video, share to others to learn something new in mathematics. Now, a private vehicle travels between two towns, Lobi and Pojo, covering the first half of the distance at an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour and the second half at 90 kilometers per hour. The total distance between the two towns is 300 kilometers. A. Calculate for the entire journey the average speed of the vehicle. So let us see how we can answer A first before B. Now, we are looking for average speed. Mathematically, average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. From the question, we have been given the total distance, but we don't have the total time. Mathematically again, we know that time is equal to distance, all right, distance divided by speed, distance divided by speed. So now we need to find our time using this formula. But the question is divided into two. We have first half of the distance and second half of the distance. All right. So first of all, let us take the first half of the distance and look at what we can deduce. Now, since the total distance is 300 kilometers, all right, then our first half of the distance is going to be 1/2 times the total distance, and it is going to give us 150 kilometers. So for the first half, the distance we are going to deal with will be 150 kilometers, which is 1/2 times what? 300. Now, from the formula, time is equal to distance over speed. So the time for the first half, which is distance over speed, our distance is going to be 150 and our speed is going to be 60 kilometers per hour. So we put our 60 here. Now 150 divided by 60 is going to give us 5/2 hours. All right. So our first half, the time is what? 5/2 hours. Now let us look at the second half. All right. For the second half, the distance is still going to give us 150 kilometers. 150 kilometers. So the time for the second half, we all know that time is equal to distance over what? Over speed. Now, the distance for the second half is going to be the same, 150. But the speed for the second half is going to be 90, because we have 90 kilometers per hour here. So here we have 90 here, all right? So for the second half, 150 divided by 90, we are going to have 5/3 hours, all right? 5/3 hours. So now what will be our total time now? So our total time, all right, is going to be the time for the first half, which will be 5/2, plus the time for the second half, which is going to be 5/3. And when we add this, we are going to have, that is 25/6 hours. 25/6 hours. So now we know our total time. We also know our total distance. So now we can find our average, all right, speed. So our average speed, total distance is 300, total time is 25/6. So 300 divided by 25/6 is going to give us 72 kilometers. So our unit, 72 kilometers per hour. So this is the answer for the A part. Now let us look at the B part. If the speed of the vehicle in the first half of the journey is reduced to 50 kilometers per hour, one thing we need to know is that speed and time are inversely related. So automatically, if the speed is reduced, automatically time is going to what? Is going to increase. All right. So let's see how we can deduce that. So we are going to find the time for the first half at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. So our new time, okay, our new time now, okay, let me name it T N, okay, is going to be when the time is equal to distance over what? Speed. So the distance for the first half is still 150 and the speed is given as 50. All right. So 150 divided by 50 is going to give us 3 hours. All right. But already we know that the second half, our time is what? 5 over 3 hours. And our new time now here is 3 hours. So what will be the total time for this when the speed is reduced to what? 50 kilometers per hour. So our total time is going to be 3 plus our second half time, which is 5 over 3, and 3 plus 5 over 3, we are going to have 14 over 3 hours. So we can see that when the speed is reduced by 50 kilometers per hour, our time is what? 14 over 3. When we compare this to that, we can see that the time has increased here. So we need to find the difference in time, and that will give us the effect on the overall time. So difference in time will be, that is 14 over 3 minus 25 over 6. And when we subtract this, we are going to have 0.5 hours. So it means that the overall time increased by what? 0.5 hours. So this is how we can end this question. Thanks for watching.